All right, so you want to buy a second gen is350, and I'm going to tell you how to get the best deal on a used second gen is350 and what to look out for. Okay, so the first thing you want to keep an eye out for when you go to get a used 2is is how much you're paying. Now, for reference, I paid $14K for my 2is. Now, this had 120,000 miles. It had 2 previous owners, and it had a pretty good clean history, except it did have an accident. Now, mind you, the damage that this car had was something very minimal. It was just something cosmetic, but on Carfax, if it shows that it's severe or the car had to be towed or it has a salvage title, stay away from it. I don't care. Unless you're a mechanic, unless you aren't planning on reselling the car and you want it and it's a really good price, is the only time I'll ever go for a salvage car. So if you're getting a used 2is, look to spend around, depending on the variant, if it's all-wheel drive, rear-wheel drive, or the year, you're going to be spending between, if it's under 140K miles, around 10 to 13K. Now, mine had tax and all the dealer fees on top of it. Without that, I paid around $12,000. All right, so let's say you found a 2is. It's around 13K. It has under 150K miles. The Carfax looks good. It has really good history. And when I mean history, here's a little secret. If you go onto the Lexus website, which is just, you search up service history, you can input any VIN number. It doesn't matter if it's your car, and then you can see the service history that the vehicle has. Obviously, if they did it at a Lexus dealership. After you've done all that, the next things I would just look out for when you go to see this used car in person is make sure you don't have a sticky dash. Anyone who says that the 2010s and after don't have it, it's a lie. Just always double check this. Over the summer, this gets really sticky, so I cover it up. Right now it's okay, but you can see there's a lot of dust that has been sticking on this over the summer. The second thing, which goes hand on hand with this, is make sure that there's no chipping or peeling. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a little bit of chipping on this side of my door, which sucks, but my plan is to wrap that all in suede over the summer. One of the next things you want to look out for is a leaking engine bay. It's really easy. All you have to do is go with your flashlight and make sure that there's no oil leaking on the actual interior of the engine bay. Just because we all know that the 2is engine, the seal gaskets start to leak over time, so it's not going to damage or hurt anything. But if you can also negotiate it down, so that way you can pay for that to get resealed. Just know it's pretty expensive. I've seen some places quote up to $4K to actually do that, which is insane. So if you have any other recommendations people should look out for, definitely leave them in the comments to help someone else out. But I will say this, when you're looking for a 2is, use Auto Tempest. It's a website, I'm not sponsored or anything, but it's a website where it just pretty much just combines all the search engines for cars and puts them all in one spot. It doesn't have all of them, but it makes it easier, and that's where I found this car. So keep an eye on there, and then just double check the Carfax, double check the stuff I mentioned, and you should be good.